Hello, thank you so much for stopping by again. This is the Coney 250. We are going to cook this delicious. Oh my god, it's so good. And peas. So it's chicken and peas. So let me show you how to do it. So we have our chicken, and then we have peas. I've already boiled these peas with just a little bit of salt. Have onions, green pepper, carrot, some garlic and tomatoes, and tomato paste. And the chicken bouillon, or you can use Maggi and salt. Yeah. And I forgot, we're also going to use curry powder, just a little bit of curry powder. So in a pot, there's just a little bit of cooking oil, then I added in my chickens. So I'm using chicken legs. You can use chicken thighs or maybe chicken legs, the big ones, but use meat with bones, or you can also use beef, by the way. So what I want us to do is to brown our chicken. Yeah, we're going to brown our chicken. You know me, I don't like chicken splashing, oil splashing all over, so I covered my chickens. And then I kept on like changing, like turning them to make sure that every side is going to brown. Yeah, that's how they ended up looking like satisfied. I'm satisfied. And then I added in the carrot. I diced my carrot and my onions. I also added in them. And you can cut your carrots in any way that you want. You don't need to dice them. Then at this point, we can now go ahead and add in some salt to make sure that our onions are going to cook faster and to season our meat. Yeah. So I'm going to cover and let my onions cook, and so now our onions are soft. You don't need to care about the carrot. When the onions are soft now, we can go ahead and add in our garlic and our green pepper. So we're going to mix. Yeah, it's about mixing. You know, cooking is about mixing and mixing. So we're going to cover our food, and then when our garlics are cooked, yes, then we can now go ahead and add in tomatoes. You don't need to wait for your green pepper to cook. Yeah. So now I will go ahead and add in my tomatoes. Okay, at this point, my tomatoes are chopped. I chopped them down, but if you want, you can blend your tomatoes. That's also fine, very fine. And don't mind how my food looks like. I think my light went off. So my ring light went off. So I covered my tomatoes, and now look at them. They are now soft. So now what we're going to do next, we're going to put in our peas. Remember, this piece is already boiled. I've already boiled this piece before in advance, I mean, and I boiled it with just a little bit of salt for taste, and now I added in our tomato paste for the curry. And this is that point where you have to add in all your stuff and then let the meat cook. So I added in my chicken bouillon, and you can use Maggi as I've said it before. And I'm going to cover, I don't know why I covered though, but I was supposed to add in our curry powder. So I also added in curry powder, and then if your salt is not enough, this is that point where you also add in salt if necessary. And if the water in your meat is not enough, we did not add in water. So if there's no enough water to cook your chicken until when it's soft, so you can also add in some water and then cook until when your chicken is soft. Yes, yeah, that's it actually. There's nothing else to add in. That's all to cook this dish. Oh my god, it tastes so good. I cooked this on New Year. Yeah, I know. I'm posting this at the end of March, but I cooked it on New Year. And I kept on saving the video, but this is so delicious. This was so delicious. So I also garnished with some celery. Oh, you can use dania for for those from Kenya. Wow, that's how it looks like. My God. Okay, now please go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, subscribe so that you can watch my next video on the coming Friday. Yes, don't miss my new video. I'll come back with a new video on how to cook samosa or sambusa for people from Rwanda. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my food. Oh my God. Now watching this video, I mean editing this video, I feel like this is the only food that I want to eat right now. So, but thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching until this very minute. So, God bless you. See you next time.